Okay, so to recap, what we did last time is this menu right here. You can see that most of the abilities or weapons are not upgradable yet because we don't have the money and they are not highlighted at all. The thing that I would like to change now is this question mark. The same and the same holds true for these weapons. Instead of drawing and getting a weapon, if we don't know what we are drawing or using yet, or have not unlocked it yet, I want to show question marks for all of these items. This is the last thing we have to do to fix the UI and make it complete. And hello Pixel Helmet, long time no see, bro. How's it going, my man? Right. Let's go and switch over to the code. Where is that? Listen, man, I can't listen to this. I'm sorry, but this is not for, like, yeah, appreciate it, bro, but man, this is not my, like, ugh. I hate it! Okay. Always nice to see large projects from last visits. Keep it up, my man. I think a question mark looks out of place. Maybe something in front of it, or a mist in front of covering it, Cakez? So the reason why I have a question mark, right? The only no-hit run of Dark Souls that Cakez will do is not being able to hit the bosses. Shut the fuck up. This is so cringe, man. This is inspired by Vampire Survivors. Like, oh god, this is tiny. God, I hate that. There we go. You see those? That's the idea. And so I'm trying to have that there too. The question mark right now looks out of place. Yes, I agree. Sure, you can copy. Also, you can also step 2, take step back and look on how it stands out. Yeah, I know that it stands out right now. So this is what I think I want to do here. Instead of this. Listen, man. I appreciate the song requests, but dude, like, I hate it. Okay. What about deal with it? If it's not Motown or game soundtracks, he's not interested. Wait a minute. Eh? Dude, delete? Why can you not delete? Ah, because it's not simple link. Right. So this is what it would look like without a border. Have you been... You have the tree roots in the game behind. Maybe have a tree root covering the skill? I don't know if this works in the root menu. I'm Emo, thank you so much for subscribing, bro. We could try something, yeah. Maybe less bit adventurous and yoink from another game instead of Bloons PoE. And I can't read that because the heart is in the way for the YouTube chat. Inukai, what is V? Vampire Survivors? God, I hate that YouTube chat. I hate it so much! I hate the YouTube chat! Fix your chat, YouTube! Sorry. More like this. Fuel the anger. It's not even Dark Souls yet. No, listen, man. Listen. This is what I have to deal with. You can't see. Let me move my camera. This is what I have to deal with. I can't read because of this stupid heart. And I can't get rid of the heart. I cannot read chat. Literally. Because it is on the fucking chat. I don't know which fucking idiot put the heart there. But he deserves to be fired. Adblock, I tried. Just delete the div lol. I have to delete it every time I reload the page because the heart keeps reappearing. I cannot block it with adblock. I tried. We tried it before. It doesn't work. Unfortunately. By the way, Jova, you answered on Discord, right? How did you view bot up to 400 subscribers? Explain. Explain sub count. The ghosts currently have an ability called Ethereal, which allows them to have a 12% chance to avoid damage. I still have to add an effect and stuff, but I was thinking about making that transparency see flash, or maybe go invisible for a short duration. Maybe you should make it permanent, bro. I used to make videos. I had my account since 2007, lol. Aha, so you just privated them all. One of my videos had like 7... Ah, get the fuck out of here. Okay, fuck you. Okay. Fucking, it's already more successful than me. Fuck off. Okay. Okay, shouldn't have asked. Okay. Yeah, he's view botting too. True, yeah. It's actually, he had so many views because he's view botting. 100%. Yeah, Abef, true, true. Hello, hello, police. Come to YouTube. Okay. Maybe we can do something with roots. Yeah. Let's try. Guys, I hate metal. I just hate it. I should stop saying that because you keep how do you say that? Song requesting metal then. I just hate it. What about... Is this even allowed to be listened to? Can I even listen to this? Sounds like something I would be banned for, lol. You hear that, guys? There needs to be a question mark, otherwise it doesn't make sense, by the way. What is he saying? Yeah. I need a question mark. You know what? I'm literally gonna copy the Bloons question mark because I like it. You can say what you want. I like that. Fuck you. You know, you can say what you want. I like that. Don't care what you're saying. I like it. You can call me a copycat if you want to. Who cares? Don't give a fuck. I like it, that question mark. It looks good. Shit, I have to press... No, wait. How do I go up? Huh? How do I go up? Huh? How do I go up? One layer. Whatever. Put it here. Go over here and then B, make it black so I can see a bit better. Need to be able to draw the thing. Is this allowed even, guys, to be listened to? I thought you weren't allowed to play copyright music on Twitch in general. Everyone does it. What they do is they mute the music on the VODs. So essentially, if you go and click on the VOD now, you won't be able to listen to the music. And also YouTube doesn't hear any music at all. You guys hear nothing. Hello, Verminology. Good morning on YouTube. He probably deleted his old videos. It's not that complicated. Sounds fine to me. I don't hear anything offensive. Yeah, you guys don't hear anything on YouTube because I'm not sending it there because I will get copyright striked. I can't mute it. What do you guys think? Is this question mark good or is it a bit too fat? Maybe move it in by 1. I think I like that more. This looks nice. I like him fat. Okay, we do it like this. Now we got it. And then we need to put it on top. Okay, let's see here. This is going to be where it is. I think it's already in the middle, isn't it? Looks like it is, yeah. Okay, we just need a black outline now and then we are good. Otherwise we don't see anything. And then we'll see how that looks. Without the outline we can't really tell. There we go. I don't think it looks really good. Like, this is what it looks like. Take a look. Guys, I can't listen to this. I'm sorry. Like, I just can't. How's it possible? I'm interested. Do you hear the voice of the VOD or all the music will be muted? Do you hear the voice of the VOD or the music will just be muted? 4 out of 10. I think it looks bad. Sorry, I think it looks terrible. It still looks out of place, yeah. It looks bad. Oh no, I wonder if just an empty slot would look much better, Cakez. It's already moved. It's too high contrast on the question mark, it still sticks out. Yeah, I know. No, it's fine. We're gonna replace it with... We're gonna do the same thing here. Let's see. I'll show you. Icon ability socket. I see. I called it ability socket, which is not true. Let me see here. Draw abilities. Draw choice. I wonder why it's so... Menu wood. Wait, huh? Ah, this is the transparent menu. Font size. Wait, button ID, sprite, icon, do button. Ah, it is times 0.5. So essentially, it's here. I know what to do. Yeah. What? I don't know why it... Why does it not work? Huh? Why are you complaining here? Use of undeclared identifier, color white, yeah. Color white, and then times. That would be a question mark here. Is the seeds ref? Is this greater or equals then, wait, less than the unlock upgrade cost? Yes, if that is question mark, then we use 0.5. Otherwise, we use 1. There we go. There we go. So now it should be dark if we don't have enough money. See that? And then if we get enough money, it gets white. Now we just need to... If we add one, it shows this socket here, which is bad. And then it shows 2 question marks here. I think the question marks, they should look a bit better. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Let's make it fat. Let's try this. What does it look like? Let's try this. Cakez, but you need an empty spot. You sit in an empty spot when the abilities upgrades are all bought. I don't think I need that. No. When it's bought, I'm just gonna show something else there. I'm just trying to make a cool looking thing right now, because that looks really bad. No, that looks really bad. Let me think here. No. It looks really bad. Maybe like this? I think that's the best thing so far. I mean, I think I'm spending too much time on the fucking question mark. It is a question mark, bro. It's fine. Okay. I feel like I need a socket though. Like at least something like this. Is it? Wait. $20 by $20. Yep. I feel like it needs to be something like this. Is this not in the middle? Are you kidding me? How does it look? What do you guys think? What do you think? The bottom is too circlish. I think it should be a point more towards the bottom. You think the point should be this one right here? Should move one more down, like this? You mean like that? Yes? Think that's better? Yeah, and the top part should be longer. So you mean this part right here? One longer. Maybe two longer. Let's try one first. I mean, I don't hate it. Looking good. Maybe like this. What about this? I like the attached dot, but that's okay too. Yep. You like this good? What about... Ooh. 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 Dude, that's it. Yep. That's it. Looks good. Nah, like this. That's it. Previous was better emo? Nah. I like this more. I like this way more. Awesome. I'm happy. No. Looks like a hook. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. I like it. It's subjective, yeah. That's fucking huge. Yeah, I like it huge. Okay, cool. Now we need to work on the following. You can see that this guy has upgrade bows, right? And if I click on those, we can see that there are still more upgrades here. If I remove the upgrades, right? Oops. Weapon upgrades. For the ranger, I just copied this temporary, right? If it's empty, if there's nothing, then the item choices will still be there. They will just be empty. An item choice is an item ID, and the default item ID is none, equals 0. Right? So what we need to do here is, when we draw the upgrades here, if we need to do an if check here, if the weapon ID is unequal to none, item none, then we do all of this. If that is the case, if not, we do this. So essentially we draw a big question mark. Should we show that there's something there? What is it called? Weapon choice position? And we need to change that to a different sprite, by the way. Sprite icon, question mark. It's not an icon. I guess it is. Fuck. There we go. Get this stuff here, because this is literally where it is. And then the ability socket will have to think about that. To do, think about this. If we need this, we might not need it. And then we sprite question mark. No, sprite icon question mark. There we go. We do it here and we do it here. And then also I want to change the draw choice. It needs to be a different name. Draw choice is wrong. It's called do choice. And then in here we supply the position as a reference, right? Because I think we change it at the bottom. That should not be done. That plus equals 26 should be done outside. Changing the position here is dumb. So this should be removed. And then over here we just return the do button. I think. We return this. If we do the button and that. Return. Boom. Good. And it's called do choice. Yeah. Now every time we do choice, we draw choice, we change that to do choice. And we do this. We decide on our own how we want to increase the x coordinate. So far it's going to be 26, and I think I want to turn this 26 into a constant. At the very top. So like here, we have a bounce, we have padding, and we have a const float item spread or something, I guess, 26. Or let's call it, it's not item spread. It's like, I guess, a spread. No, it's spread is bad. Choice spread, I guess. Gap. Choice gap, I guess. Was padding. Or margin. Guys, what do you call the distance between two choices? What do you call that distance? Hi, Cakez. Hello there, Fabezra. Faberza on YouTube. Good morning. I think it should point more towards the bottom, and yes, yeah, that's better. Nice. Looks like a hook. Yeah, that's fine. Offset, variance, padding. Yes, padding. Choice padding. I call it padding because I think my brain knows more about padding, or can work with padding a lot better than with this. What is this? Heading, that's fine. Then we do choice, blah, blah, blah. Content position name, y. Good. And then we do ability choice plus equals choice padding. Over here. The reason why I turn this into a variable is so that later, if I decide to make the menu bigger, I just have to change this one thing here. That's why I do that. I've done it differently in the past, and it was always a bad thing. That's why. And then this needs to be called do choice. Good. And then for that, contents equip choice. Equip choice position dot x plus equals choice padding. And then here we do the same if check like up there. Let's get rid of this. Check that. Over here. And then if item ID is unequal to item none, then we draw the choice. Otherwise, we don't. Or we do the choice. Instead of draw, we do choice now. And then over here, this is the equip choice position. There we go. Now, we should be able to build, and it should show us a bunch of... Oh shit. It's still gonna... I need to take a bathroom break really quickly. That makes no sense, actually, but okay, fine. That makes absolutely no sense. Because I'm still getting... Yeah, it makes no sense. I mean, you guys don't understand why it makes no sense, but it makes no sense what just happened. Be right back really quickly. Hi there. Hi, hello. Hello, hi. Hi, hello. Hi. How's it going? Hi. Hello. Hi. This guy's literally named hello or hi. Hi. Hello. What are you doing? I am working on this menu right here. And to be honest, I'm confused on why it works. Because it shouldn't. Ah, okay, it does not work for this. There we go. We still had a bug. There we go. Okay, it worked for weapons because I had it in here. And now it works for equipment as well. Good. Okay, cool. We fixed this now. And now the last thing we have to do is whenever we... Awesome, this looks good. This looks really nice. Whenever we don't have enough... what is it called? Let's put one very far to the right here. Maelstrom, hello there. Whenever we don't have any items unlocked, or we reach the maximum, right, which is what we can reach with this guy. Right, you see he has so many... Oh wow, I need to work on these being a little bit smaller. Holy shit, that's a bit big. Okay, and also the weapons seem to be off. I wonder what that is. Why is this so... That's odd. Why is that? Where's my weapons? The sword. Should just be this. I don't understand how it's so off. I mean, it does work for this thing here. Not really. It works perfectly here and it works perfectly here. Why not this? Let's test it. It is item, right? If it's hovered over. If it's hot. Then I want to draw menu center. Wood 2, rendering option transparent. Sliced menu wood 2? No, that's the other one. Where's that? Name, description, button, upgrade, button invisible, draw UI, sliced window center. I'm confused. Right now I'm very confused. This makes absolutely no sense. It makes no sense. I'm confused. I should draw this. Where is this? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Huh? This is where it stops. Right? This is the button. This is the text for the description. This shows the menu to the right, right? You can see like this menu right here is this one that like is animated to the right here, you know? Then we have menu selection. There it is. This is what I'm trying to take a look at. Okay. I can put dot size +2. Aha. Interesting. Let's see what the icon dot size is here. Plus. Icon size is 8 by 26 for this weapon. Absolutely not. It is absolutely not 8 pixels in width. You're so wrong. It is 8 pixels in width. Then how? I'm so confused. Hello, Chalice of Choice. Good morning. Good morning, Cakez. Bye. Cool game. Twitch be like. Also, I'm good. Yeah. I'm so confused. I'm so fucking confused. Like, totally confused. But okay, let's do F5 one time. And then we can see this. So it shows this entire thing. This entire box in the wrong location for these swords. Why? It's broken, leave it? No, I want to know why that is. Because that's the last thing I need to do. Then the menu is completely finished. The second last thing. It's like 2 more things I have to do. This, fix this, and I don't understand. On the y-axis it works perfectly, but it doesn't work on the x. Sprite item rusty sword. Let's take a look at rusty sword. Frame count to 100 and 1014. Okay. 100 and 1014. It's right here. I don't understand. And it's 8 by 26. It also makes no sense to me. Makes absolutely no sense. I don't understand this. I'm sorry. It just don't. It makes no sense to me. It should work. I'm drawing this sliced menu around the center. It makes no sense. Why does it not work? I think it would be too much to ask Cakez to look into bot's console to see what the error is. There's an error. I don't have the console here, bro. I started without the console. The console disappears So I don't know. But yeah, there's an error. I mean, I guess I could start it with the console, but let me fix this really quickly. I'm really confused by this and I want to make sure that I do it properly. Oh, I think I know what the issue is. I understand now. The minimum size for a sliced menu is 16. I see. I get it now. I understand how it works. So, okay. We need to do an if check here, I think. Let me fix this and then we can do this, right? I know what to do now. We can fix it. So we need to check if, let's put it in braces, then it's easier. So basically icon.size.x is less than 16, question mark. Then we do a plus here. Or if it's not, then we do nothing. If it is, then we remove how much? We need to go to the left by the remainder. So essentially, if this sword is 8 pixels big, we draw it perfectly in the middle. We draw this box perfectly in the middle. However, we draw it too far to the right because it is 16 pixels by minimum. So we need to move it at least, I think it's either 4 pixels to the left or 8 pixels to the left. The remainder of 16 minus 8. So we do 16. Right, we do 8 minus 16. Well, we need to use the size here. Minus 16, and then we need to divide that by 2. That's what we need to do, I think. It's some 5-head math, but I think that works. And then F5. Shit, it's only on X, not on Y, but it works. Only on X, not on Y. Because I will never have a weapon that is smaller than 16 pixels. Yes. Drawing every tile separately is good. You mean for the tile set of my game? I draw all of the tiles in a for loop. So that is a for loop of, I think, 500 or something. 500 draw calls. But the draw call itself is one draw call using 500 instances. If that makes... Does that answer your question? If you draw every tile separately, you would need to do that for transparency. Why am I getting my compile times so slow? I think it's because I'm using a bunch of libraries now. I don't think it has anything, and it's LLVM. LLVM is a bit slower than MSVC, the CL compiler from Microsoft. It's a crazy thing, but I think that's it. There we go. Now it is in the middle for every single one of those. Awesome. Okay, that works. Look at this, guys. Now we have fixed the selection. And we can move on to displaying when we have reached the maximum. So essentially this guy can have so much money that he can get a bunch of different weapons. Right? Oh wow, that's, look how big these are. Shit. Look how big these are. They, oh no. They, oh man, they eat into the menu. Fuck, bro. Shit. Yeah. I mean, it is how it is for now. Okay. Now. Okay, let's see. Update hero. Do choice. Yes. So, we are indexing into this. It's out of bounds now. Now let me think. It should say maximum or something. Let me think here. Heading. Upgrade cost 0. There needs to be an if check here somewhere. If hero weapon choices dot count is less than max item upgrades. This is how many upgrades we can have, right? Yeah. If not, then I need to draw just a draw UI text. I guess for now, max. Let's try this. Keyboard, it's Razer Huntsman, but any keyboard works actually to program. I used the $2 keyboard for the longest time. You don't really need, oh, I see. Kinda looks bad, I have to say. Yeah. I mean, and I can't put all of the 5 weapons in there because that would be too big. I don't have space for that. Let's see. What we could do is color, what is it, 15. Right, we could put it in green and then we could say, well, okay, content position, that would be the window center on X and content position on Y. The plus, like 10 or something. There we go. Oh, the 15 not, 20. I want it in green. And then obviously I also want to outline this, right? So let's give it some more stuff here. Dot options is outline. Cakez, at max draw him. I just remembered we called our Felltails art Nixel art. Oh, I see. And then we also need to center this, of course. Center. There we go. Okay. Now, if we are at max, I think we should display it like this. At max, draw him. Add an exclamation mark for maximum excitement. And I think what I would like to do is we put it at the top here. And then I suppose we draw the latest. We draw the latest one. Need another one that says Sam. No, I think I'm just gonna display max for now. There should be a weapon header because what's max abilities? You think the header should still be there? So what you mean by that is I just put this. You mean like that, right? I think I know what you mean, and I think it makes more sense as well. Yeah. So we put this here into the if check, actually. What's it? Draw abilities. This is for weapons right here. Right, we put this if check right here. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Yeah. Actually, no. Let me think. Oof, I'm confused now. This needs to go here. This probably needs to go. And then this needs to move one to the right. And then, is there a way to skip the scope? I don't want to use a go to. So I guess we'll do an else. So this is what we do when in the else case. But we always do the heading. And for that we need the position. And I suppose the upgrade cost. Which in this case is kind of bad because, yeah, I mean, we are indexing into this already. Cakez, do you not have auto formatting? Do you do everything by hand? I do everything by hand, yes. Okay, you have a question, Elo Warrior. Let's see. Do I have a favorite game? Gothic 1. What should I do if I want to make a platformer like Celeste with a big map and tons of tiles? Is a for loop drawing a good idea in this situation, or should every room be loaded separately? What I would do is have rooms, and then within every room that you enter, you draw all of those tiles if you want to, and see if that slows down your game or not. So let's say you have a room that's very long, you just draw all of the tiles. What you could also do is split the room into chunks, or what I call, I would see it like this. You have a level. Let's do it like this, right? Maybe that helps. Right, let's say you have a level. Right, and that level has a bunch of rooms that are connected to each other. Like that. I would actually start like this even, right? If you're making a Celeste game, that's how I would start, right? Maybe you have stuff like this here, right? Let's say this is your level, I don't know. And then within each of these are rooms, right? Or let's call it room. And then the minimum that you have to draw is each room. And the adjacent rooms. So you would have to draw this. Didn't I put this on green? You would have to draw this, this, and this room. That's what I would do. So I would draw this and the adjacent rooms at all times. And whenever you are in a new room, you need to take a look at the adjacent rooms. And now how you structure that is up to you. A level could have an array of rooms. All right. Let's finish this really quickly. Here. So, the heading, yeah. Let me double check how this looks here. Because this is going to be bad. Yes, it's still trying to index. Where's this coming from? For the weapons. Oh, I see. If it's greater or equals. I made a mistake here. Paint. Yeah, paint is the best to explain things. I heard in Germany is actually sold. I can't read this. I'm sorry. You have to do a spam message so I can read it. I don't know what's behind the heart, bro. It's so dumb. Oh, how about... You know what? I need to duplicate this, actually. Otherwise it doesn't work. We could do text here. If upgrade cost is 0, then number text is a string max. String max. We don't have that yet. Let's add that in. Let's put it here. String max. An equipment. There we go. Put it here. Yoink. Delete the word. Paste that here and then we do max. There we go. Now we have the string. And then we can get the size of it. There we go. If it's 0. -1 cost and don't draw it. Oh, I see. If you mean upgrade cost is the same as -1 or is less than 0, then instead of string max, we just don't draw it. Or let's say if it's greater or equal to 0, then we draw it. Right? We put it here. We draw the entire number and the seed. We could do it like this, yeah. That's a good idea, actually. Just greater. I mean, it could be free too. There could be something where upgrades, the next upgrade is 0. That could be, it could be a gameplay mechanic. So it could potentially be there. I'm gonna leave 0 for now. Let's try 16. Yeah, something like this. Weapons max. But essentially, I think I want to put it... Yeah, I think this is good for now. It's not perfect, but I think it's fine enough. Maximum. We have reached the maximum of weapons. And now we have to do the same thing, actually, for the items, and then for the abilities too. And then the menu is actually ready and done. Okay, how do we do this? It's here, then over here, down, up until this, I think. Wait, all of this stuff. I think, let me double check. Did you create a string for Max? I did, yes. So we should probably put that here. Let me quickly compare. So we have this else case here, and then that is outside. We have if, and then another else, and this is outside. This needs to be outside. Wait. Do choice. Wait, this is for X. This is different. I see. So I'm not... I see now. I'm not doing the content position thing. Wait. For the equipment, but we can put it here. Okay, yeah. It's coming together. I know this is very technical, but I'm very happy that it's finally coming together. And then we are done with this and we can finally focus on gameplay. Where was the max? Ah, over here. Yeah, that should be a string. String max. Then over here, this is not weapon choice, but equip choice. Position. Wow. Position. Then not weapon choices, but armor choices. Count if it's greater than that. Then we do -1. And then it draws string equipment. Like this. And I think that would be already... I think that's already enough. Let's see. I should have enough money, right? For the equipment. 200, 600, 1,000... max. Nice. Okay. So now the last thing is for the abilities. Awesome. That's the last thing. And then we are finally done with this menu. It can be improved 100%, but at least we will now be able to work on something else then. Took like... how long did it take to do this? I think it was 3 or 4 streams to to add this upgrade menu into the game. Okay, that would be string abilities. Abilities. Then would be ability choice position. String max. Oh yeah, and then the abilities count. If it's greater or equals than max. I think this is... Let me double check here. Max bar abilities. Max bar abilities, okay. Okay, cool. Very happy. We should quickly create a skill tree to check if it actually works. Let's do it for this guy, the hero. Oh lol, yeah, this is all in the wrong location now. I guess this is what we do tomorrow, huh? His shield, the weapon... I guess the weapon is in the right position, but the armor piece is too far down. It's supposed to be higher up. But okay, we'll fix that tomorrow, lol. Let's quickly make 2 more abilities, or 3 more abilities. Skill, I don't know, let's give him another one of these. And then give him another skill. That is, I guess, the poison puddle, and then another skill that is... I don't know. Something that works. I guess this. So this is tier 3, this is tier 2, and this is tier 1. And then we obviously need to connect those and make those root abilities so they're always enabled. Because this guy doesn't have any skill points. If he doesn't have any skill points, he can't train anything. Alright, let's start with Wind Slash. Then we get Wind Slash. We get Poison Cloud, if we have enough money. And then we get Wind Slash. Fuck! Almost. Almost. It is drawn on top of each other. Yeah, that's because this needs to be outside. Then it works. Done. Hello, Mr. Almeida. Good morning. There we go. That's what it looks like when a hero is fully upgraded. Fully upgraded hero. Thank you very much for following. Cakez tests when? Which Cakez? Which tests? Cakez. Cakez. Let me fix this really quickly. That's annoying. And then we are done, and we switch over to Dark Souls unit tests. I'm testing it right now. What do you mean? When are you going to play a real PoE build, Cakez? I'm still playing my elemental hit, but I just don't like. I'm trying to play it off stream. I'm level 86 or something at the moment. I'm still not dead on my character. Yeah, I'm trying, bro. Like, I know. Hero bar. Boom. Diablo bar. Over here, let's see. For the abilities. Background, content, unit cost. Draw the unit. What the fuck am I doing here? Where's the abilities? Scripting, spawn hero. Select hero, health globe. Ah, there we go. Health globe, glass, energy globe, skill icons. Okay, there he is. There it is. Color palette. Draw number. It's all of the recharge. Ability position. Draw quad. Okay, this is when it's on cooldown. It draws the number. And this is the icon. I wonder why it's drawing a socket on top. Let's not draw the socket for now. Let's see. I think I drew the sockets because I wanted it to look cool. Oh god. This is what it looks like. And so what I wanted for the game was to have a socket to make it look like they are actually ingrained in the UI. That's what I wanted. And so if I, let's say, where's the bar? If I had an ability, let's say this, right here, and it's on the bar. I wanted it to look like, put it here, and then draw here, like it is on the bar or something. So essentially something like, I don't know, something like this. That's what I wanted. Something like that. Or maybe, you know, a bit darker. That looks bad, I think. Actually. Let's try to make this look cool. Nah, that's bad. That looks bad. Cakez. Sucking another man's cock isn't gay. It's just not enough for gay, right? More power to you, bro. Like, listen. Who am I to stop you? You do you, bro. I like it. This is good. And then we give it a dark lift off like that. Boom. That's it. That makes it look good. Boom. There we have it. That's our shit. It can't be 21. Fuck. It cannot be 21. Shit. Of course it can't. So then just like this. Put it like that. This is our new... Hey! Select it, bro. Extract it out. And then we put it here somewhere right next to the abilities. I guess we'll put it here. There we go. And then obviously we have to... I don't know why it doesn't work. Get rid of this too. And now we have a socket. Where is it? There we go. That's the socket. Let's try to figure out a new place. 160 and something. 500. Assets. Socket. Ability socket. Menu heading, no. Icon ability socket. There we go. To do, yeah, I did think about this. 160 was right, but it is on 556 now. There we go. Now, hopefully this looks better and we draw it in the game too. Let's draw the socket, see how it looks. And then we are done. So, essentially... Oh, lol. Relax. Yeah, and then we need to obviously remove those buttons. Huh? Oh yeah, I didn't... Wait. We didn't save and export the atlas yet. Obviously. Let's take a look down here. That's what needs to change. Did I not... Like, save it? Did the code not compile or something? Compile? Ah, there it is. Guys, look at this. Look at the bar at the bottom. That's what it looks like now. What do you think? Right, tell me. How much out of 10? How much out of 10 is this? Fuck, what is this now? Shit, man. PS count 47? Hit IDs? Who's hitting? Oh, it's hitting all of those together, huh? Ignores chat until he wants a compliment. Shut the fuck up. Stop complaining. Does it fit the rest? Doesn't fit the rest of the UI -1? Like 4 out of 10? How does it not fit the rest of the UI? You're wrong. Huh? Of course it fits the rest of the UI. The real lemon. Thank you very much for following earlier, by the way. Okay, you guys are just haters. That's fine. It's okay. That's fine. Totally fine. Different shape, different frame. I like it. That's all that matters, actually. I didn't ask. It doesn't. No, it does. You're wrong. You're wrong. There we go. I like it a lot. We are realists? No. You're haters. It's clearly a 10 out of 10. That's a meticulously handcrafted piece of modern art. Takes a real genius to come up with this. Thank you, Inukai. I appreciate it, bro. Yes, I agree. I actually agree. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, guys. It's coming together now. This menu is, I think, fixed for now. It's done. Now all I have to do is make content and remove the old upgrades right here. Because now whenever I click on a unit, I can see exactly how much each upgrade costs. Rounded instead of squared of the corners? You want to try rounded corners? Okay, we can try that. I'll give it a Giza, see if it looks good. Right? Let's try. Why can I not... Eh? Why can I not... Eh? Which layer are you on? Oh, it's on layer 14. Wait a minute. Need to get this into the sprites layer. Alright, let's try. I don't think it works, but maybe it does. Cause it will show the... Yeah, it shows the edges. You see that? I would either have to make this 2 pixels bigger, which I don't want to. Nah, we're gonna keep it like this. Cakez, can you recommend me a free editor, a video editor, which is not OpenShot? A video editor. Yeah, I guess too. CapCut is nice if you want performance, but not want too much functionality. If you just want to cut your video. But the best one is probably DaVinci Resolve, because it offers you the most functionality for editing videos. You can make some crazy videos in DaVinci. The only downside of DaVinci is that it's abysmally slow. Cool. Guys, this is the finalized version of the menu. We have successfully upgraded our game to be, in my opinion, twice as good than before. The upgrade system here at the bottom was nice, but it was out of date. It required 3 clicks instead of 2. You would have to click on a hero, then check what choices you had, and then be told unlock abilities in the skill tree. On top of that, it would pause the game, which is bad in a tower defense game, because you want the player to feel the pressure of the waves approaching. If they get a free pause in the game, that's bad, because they can literally pause for as long as they want, right? So this is a more in-game option that is first and foremost more immersive, and it keeps the gameplay fast-paced, right? You can still pause here, but we can also make it so that this doesn't pause as well. I could keep the game playing while this is on, but I need it for debugging at the moment. You sound very Deutsch. I am German, yes.